Hello friends, this is Satya Karki. Welcome to this video. In this video, we will learn what are the data source options available in designing Power BI reports using Power BI desktop tool. As Power BI is a product of Microsoft, most people think that Power BI report can be designed only using Microsoft databases as a data source. So in this video, we will explore what are the data source options available in Power BI and what are the other data sources that we can use to design the Power BI report. We can get the data from the different files such as the text, XAML, JSON. Similarly, we can get data from the several databases, for example, SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, and so on. Additionally, we can get the data from the Power Platform, Azure Online Services, and the other sources as well. So let me go to the Power BI desktop and show you how to connect and what are the options available to get the data for designing Power BI report. So let me show you. This is a Power BI desktop. From here we can get the data. Get data options. Here you can see we can get the data from the different common data sources. Excel book, Power BI data flow, Dataverse, SQL Server, Analysis Server, and from here more options we can explore what are the other more options to get the data in the Power BI desktop and build the report. So let me show you. From the all, we can see all the data sources. If you go to the file, under this, we can see all the file categories here. We can get the Excel workbook as our data source and we can pull the data and design the report. Similarly, we can get the data from the text, CSV file, XAML, JSON, folder, PDF file, Parquet, and the SharePoint folder. If we select the database, we can see what are the other databases that we can get the data and design our report. So here we can see we can get the data from SQL databases, Access database, SQL Server Analysis Services database, Oracle database, IBM DB2 database, IBM Informix database beta, IBM NetSA, MySQL database, Postgres database, Teradata, and SAP HANA, SAP Business, Warehouse Message Server, Amazon Redshift, Impala, Google BigQuery, Fortica, Snowflake, so on. Many more databases we can import the data and design the report in the Power BI. Even the Power BI is a product of the Microsoft. We can get the data from the different databases. We can meaning that we can get the data from the non-Microsoft databases also, and we can design the report in the Power BI. Under the Power Platform, you can see we can get the data from the Power BI datasets, Power BI data flows, common data services, Dataverse, and the data flow. Similarly, if we select the Azure, we can see the Azure databases like the Azure SQL database, Azure Synapse Analytics, Azure Analysis Services, Azure database for the Postgres, Azure Blob Storage, Azure Table Storage, Azure Cosmos DB, Azure Data Explorer, and so on. Similarly, we can get from the Azure SD Insight Interactive Query, Azure Cosmos Management, Azure Time, and the Azure Databricks. Similarly, we can get from the other online services also. We can get the data from the SharePoint Online List, Microsoft Exchange Online, Dynamic 365 Online, Dynamic NAV, Dynamic 365 Business Central, and Azure DevOps boards only. We can get the data from the Azure DevOps boards also. We can get from the Azure DevOps server and Salesforce object, Salesforce report. We can get the data from the Google Analytics and design the report in the Power BI. We can get from the Adobe Analytics, app figures, data boards, GitHub, and the LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Another data source can be the Marketo, Mixpanel, Smartsheet, Sparkpost, and so on. You can see the lots of the data sources that we can connect and get the data from all of these sources and load into the Power BI desktop and design the Power BI report according to the requirement. So here is another option, that is the other. Other sources can be the website, web applications, Power SharePoint list, OData feed, Active Directory, Microsoft Exchange, Hadoop files, Spark, R script, Python script, ODBC, OLEDB, and so on. You can explore by yourself. Also, you can see the lots of other options are also available to get the data and design the report in the Power BI desktop. So in this video, we have learned the Power BI data sources and what are the options available to get the data in Power BI desktop. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, concern regarding the Power BI, please feel free to write in the comment section.